Welcome to Storytellers with a Message. This is where I share real stories about real people. I'm Lori Grant, and I'm committed to capturing the moments and lessons that shape our lives. Together, we'll explore stories that teach, inspire, and remind us that everyone has a story worth telling. You know, sometimes a story doesn't start with clarity. Sometimes it starts with that fuzzy, half-remembered feeling, like when you wake up and only catch the tail of a dream. Well, that's how this one begins. Back in high school, I had this assignment in a combo class. It was history and English mashed together like two teachers who couldn't decide whose room we were actually in. And the project? Honestly, I can't tell you what it was supposed to be. It was a presentation or a creation. I don't remember exactly what it was. But whatever it was, I needed to create a light background sound for something we were doing simply because I couldn't find what I was looking for. Whatever it was, I sat down at the piano and just hit the black keys. Literally, just the black keys. And somehow it sounded like something, not genius, not groundbreaking, but something that I could use to get the project completed. I recorded it, turned it in, and didn't think much about it until that moment that still lives deep in my chest. After class, I was approached by the first chair sax player. You know the type, the kind who breathes talent. He walks up to me after class and says, "Hey, did you write and record that yourself?" And I froze. There is no universe where I'm going to admit that I had just plunked around on the piano like a toddler discovering sound. Not to him, not to someone who most likely was the best musician in the school at that time and actually knew what he was doing. So I lied. I told him, no, I didn't write it. No, I didn't record it. No, that wasn't me. And as soon as the lie slipped out, I felt that quiet little thud of guilt settle in my stomach. I now realize I wasn't only lying to protect the truth, but I was lying to protect my fear. My insecurity was louder than my honesty. My worry about being embarrassed, about being seen as less than or amateur or who do you think you are, was bigger than my ability to just stand there and say, yeah, I made it. The guilt wasn't just about deceiving him. It was about abandoning myself. I had stepped away from a moment of recognition. It was a moment when someone actually saw something in me, but I didn't feel worthy of being seen. Looking back now, I can see it so clearly. He wasn't judging me. He wasn't waiting to expose me as a fraud. And he wasn't measuring my worth against his. He was offering me a moment to claim something I made, a moment to stand in my own small, accidental brilliance. It was a genuine word of recognition and encouragement from someone who mattered. Where I saw not enough, he saw something real. But insecurity is loud. It convinces us that everyone else sees our flaws in high definition, while we're stuck watching our lives in grainy VHS tape. So the part that sticks with me isn't just the lie. It's the way I shrank from my own creativity. The way I let fear talk me out of claiming something that was mine, even if it was accidental, even if it was just a handful of black keys. So here's my message. Sometimes the world tries to hand you a compliment, and insecurity makes you drop it. Sometimes someone sees something good in you long before you're ready to see it in yourself. And sometimes, maybe more often than we admit, the black key moments, the messy, unpolished, I just made this up moments, are the ones that reveal who we really are. Learn to believe in the sound that's yours, even if it's still taking shape. Even if you're not convinced it's good. Even if you're still learning to trust your own sound. And even if you're still learning to believe in yourself. Because you never know. The thing you almost dismiss might be the very thing that shows someone else the music you've been too afraid to claim. This has been Storytellers with a Message. If you enjoyed the show, please hit the subscribe button and leave a review on your favorite podcast app. It truly helps others find the podcast. And if you have a story to tell, I love to hear from you. You can email me at storytellerswithamessage@gmail.com. To explore my children's books or learn more about my work, visit www.loriDgrant.com. Until next time, I'm Lori, wishing you joy and peace.